good with y'all? Tree Boy Abundance. Right now I'm taking like a peaceful walk through nature and shit. So that sounds so corny to say, I'm not gonna lie, but it shouldn't be. So fuck it. Bro, honestly, I just wanted to talk about manifestation. You know what I'm saying? Because it's definitely a very known topic and a very interesting topic, just because a lot of people use it. Like, so many people use it. Most people use it, honestly, to get what they got there. To get to where they got, they probably use some form of manifestation. You know what I mean? The best way I felt to manifest, honestly, is just becoming what you want to become. You know what I'm saying? Being who you want to be. Necessarily, basically, stepping into that person you want to be. Think about what would that person do? How'd that person feel? You know what I'm saying? What type of people would they have surrounded by them? When you take at least like 5 minutes to think about that, I feel like you can honestly snap into that feeling of how they'll feel and just harness it. Like, literally think about each little like feeling you get when you think about it, or how you feel that person will feel, and become it. Basically, know that you're that person now. You know what I mean? Start doing the things they would do in their regular day-to-day life. You feel me? How they would grind, what type of things would they do, what's their routine. You know what I mean? And it makes manifestation way easier, because when you pinpoint what you actually want or who you really want to be, everything starts to come like more clear now. So just tap into that, honestly. For example, I'll give an example for me. The person who I want to become, aka the person I am right now, has multiple businesses, internet, you know what I'm saying, maybe physical products. The people around them, great people, high vibrational, you know what I mean, not negative, spreading positivity and helping their community in some type of way, shape or form, or helping other people in some shape or way or form. That's the people I want to be around, you know what I mean? So once I pinpoint that, I can start to change my life by separating myself from the people that wouldn't belong in the person I want to become's life. You feel me? And it's even the little things like, how would I speak? How would I act if I was that person I want to be? You know what I mean? I would speak with confidence. I would research what I'm trying to say. You know what I mean? I would experience what I want to say. I would have experiences of what I want to say, or what I want to teach, or what I want to give to whoever, or what I want to give out to the world or universe. You know what I mean? Take a second to enjoy the fruits of nature. You feel me? I feel like nature is low-key the best art form you can really get. You know what I mean? Not taking anything away from like paintings and art, you know, made by people, but art is just an inspiration from life, I feel like. But that's just my opinion. You know what I'm saying? Other people's opinion can be differently, but I just say natural is the best art form you can get, because I mean, it's like the base of everything. You know what I mean? The base of beauty, the base of anatomy, all that. You know what I mean? Like a sunset, for example. But hey man, the real thing I'm trying to say in this video, embody your manifestation. You know what I mean? Become what you want to become. And by doing that, it's really just taking the time with yourself and understanding, what do you really want? Who do you really want to become? What type of person, what type of energy do you want to put out? How would you live your last day? What type of person would you be on your last day? What if you want to be that person for the rest of your life? You feel me? Just think about shit like that. What would you do right now if you have 30 days to live? What business would you start? Who would you be talking to? How would you be living life? How happy would you be? You know what I mean? How will you treat the people around you? Shit like that, you got to put into perspective. Because once you do that, you can figure out what's the real meaning of life and how you should live it. How you should live your own life. You feel me? like I said, man, take them walks in nature. Get some peace, get some peace in mind by yourself for at least like a few minutes every day. You know what I'm saying? Meditation, whatever suits your boat. You know what I'm saying? Praying, whatever. You feel me? Just make sure you get those hours in, those minutes in of just being by yourself. Understanding what you want, understanding what you got going on, and even journaling. I used to love journaling. You feel me? But now, low-key, making these videos is like journaling in itself. I love making these videos. I feel like I'm doing something I really should be doing in this current moment on Earth, in this universe. You feel me? Like, this is what my calling is. This is what I'm placed here to do. To help people. To spread these videos. You feel me? Regardless of what views I get or whatever, I know I'm being the greatest I can by following my dreams and what I really want to do and how I feel I'm best provided to the earth or universe. You feel me? So keep spreading love and positivity. Tree Boy Abundance out.